dating? Are you ready for it? Because this is intentional work. This is going to be requiring a lot of rejection. This is pushing a lot of people away if they can't do these things. Because we're keeping it real. We're trying to find that mortgage love, son. We're trying to find that guest bedroom love. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to let's put a pool table in the basement type of love. That's what we're talking about. Like no above ground pools, underground pool energy. That's the type of foundation we're laying down with this type of love. So when I say these things, you got to be intentional. And maybe you just want them for a season. So, all right, Joe Schmo, go to DR, do your thing. I'm going to break up with you in 3 months anyway. I'm not even ready. So, and if that's the case, good for you. But these are some of the things just to look out for. And a man or someone who's in their emotional maturity state, you'll see it. You'll feel it. And in those moments of difference, in those moments of stress, in those drinking, if you let's keep partying. That's him when you're there. Imagine when you're not there. So see him and know what he's about. Even though he could say he's ready, his actions will say everything else. And his people will reflect where he's at in his life as well. Guarantee it. And in terms of all that, I think, man, and this is the next green flag I want to talk, this is the simplest one. This is the simplest freaking green flag there is. And what it is, does he have a growth mindset? Woo! Does he have a growth mindset? And I'm going to just hit you to the core. I know some of y'all are sitting on the toilet listening to me, and I'm about to hit you. I'm about to hit you with it right now because I know y'all talking to somebody. You're like, oh, Eli, he's just, man, he's really picking the bear right here. But I just been dribbling, baby. I haven't an alley-oop. I alley-ooped. I threw the ball in the air. Now I'm going to dunk it, son. And this is what I'm going to hit it with. Growth mindset. That is the number one key in terms of who you're talking to. And that's where that self-reflection comes in. That self-reflection is, boom, alley, slam dunk, growth mindset. What is that growth mindset? It's asking the person that you're going on dates with, how do you feel about therapy? Boom. How do you feel about personal development? How do you feel about investing in yourself? Ooh. And for my ladies that are dating these men's out here, I know you're talking to somebody or you talk to someone who says what? Oh, that ain't it. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, I'm not interested. Oh, I'm good with it. Oh, that ain't it. I'm fine. I'm good. Hey, I go to the gym. I work out. Hey, and I love gym. I love my gym life. I go to the gym. I pump iron as well. But there's something about the mental that's there. And maybe you think it's kind of hot that he's so manly. Ooh, he doesn't like that. Well, maybe I could have him do it or whatever. Or maybe I look past it, or maybe he'll be open to it. Girl, you're shooting yourself in the pinky toe because guess what? Down the line, when you guys are arguing, when you guys are hitting those roadblocks, and it requires some outside sources, maybe you want to discuss what's your love language. Maybe you want to discuss, what's your sign? What are some books we could read? What are some, I saw this great TikTok of an emotional check-in strategy that we could do. You're going to eventually want some new tools to keep the love going and keep it safe and all that. But guess what? If he has a zero growth mindset, he's not going to be down with it. He's going to be like, this is what it is. This is what it is. He's going to hit you with what is he going to hit you with? It is what it is. It is what it is. And more, I'm a man. I say it is what it is all the time. But that is what they're going to say. It is what it is.
The Self-Hype Podcast. The Self-Hype Podcast. The Self-Hype Podcast.